Hey guys, Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today, as like an extra sort of fun video, I wanted to do this. I did it for fun last night during the podcast actually, and I decided I'd make it into a video. This is one of my favorite teams, the Super Saiyan 2 team, and as you'll have seen from the title already, this team is full level 10 links. Obviously not Rainbow. My Tech Vegeta is only 90%. But we got the STR MAJIN Vegeta. He's obviously going to be his best link partner once he transforms. We've got the Tech Gohan. I was pretty blessed during his banner to get him to 90%. Those of you who follow me on Twitter will have seen the insane single pull that I managed to get for him as well. Now, the big thing is, obviously, there is no... Look at that ridiculously long passive. There is no Movie Heroes Ally Goku, so he doesn't get access to his full passive. But even so, you'll see in this video, he's ridiculously good. And we have the physical Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. I finally got a dupe in him. I bought one with the gold coins, so he has a little bit more likelihood to crit. Even when he was 55%, I gave him like a crit skill orb. But we have the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who supports the team. Obviously, we got the friend. Shout out to everybody who responded. I put out a tweet looking for level 10 links Vegetas. This one has a whole bunch of additional equipment, so level 21 additional and 14 crit. That's obviously very, very strong. And then of course we have the counterpart, the Int Goku, who transforms up to Super Saiyan 3. He is 90% for me as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here. We've got an interesting starting rotation. I think we have to put you first so we can actually get some of these STR orbs. I wanted to put him in the first slot, but we can't get 4 orbs. I guess we could do that. I don't know if that drops down those ones from the top. It does not. Alright, well, we'll do this. So the big thing about Gohan is obviously this is in no way his best team because we don't have a Movie Heroes Goku. He doesn't have like a super good link partner. But you'll see in this run, like, he's so powerful that it just really doesn't matter. Like, that's how good this card is. Like, Tech Vegeta in slot 1. Obviously, if you pick up 3 orbs before transformation, he gets a little bit of an extra attack and defensive buff. So you saw him tanking incredibly well there. And then the STR MAJIN Vegeta coming in with the additional super attack. So this will hurt quite a bit, but not too bad. Yeah, 44k, we take that. And then in comes Gohan. 5.6 million attack stat. Turn 1. Not very good links. I think he's got, what, like Shattering the Limit, Super Saiyan, and I think he has one other one with the STR MAJIN Vegeta. But there you go. And because the big thing that helps him out, which is he does have not the best key links, unfortunately. But something that does help him out quite a lot is the fact that he gets extra key per orb obtained. So that's why having him in the 3rd slot is not like a huge detriment to him, right? Because even though he's not necessarily getting a ton of extra buffs and that from his links being active, it's quite easy for him to get his 18 key super, as long as the orb field's not really bad, because you're getting that extra key per super attack. 5.8 on the physical Angel Vegeta. That's pretty good for a 1 dupe unit, wouldn't you say? So nice damage from him. This, again, will probably do some damage. None of the units on the team, a lot of them raise defense on super, but not many of them are super good at tanking super attacks. The Tech Vegeta, once he transforms into MAJIN Vegeta, if you pick up 6 orbs, he is super effective against all types and guards. So he can obviously tank supers fairly well. But no one else on the team is really able to tank them for like double digits. But we do take pretty reasonable damage. The one thing we do need to get to is the point where we can get our units to transform. The only annoying thing about this Goku and Vegeta is it can be easy sometimes to get stuck in a cycle like this, where we've got them on rotation right at the end of a phase. Then you finish off the phase, go into the next one, and you do so much damage in the first turn that when they come around on the next turn, the enemy's on too low HP for them to transform. So I feel like that is probably what's going to happen here, but I guess we'll see. So this Goku, he stacks his defense multiple times. So as you can see, before supering, he does actually have more defense than the LR. So we will keep him in slot 1. And then we can grab all these physical orbs for you. Obviously, I'm going to save Vegeta's active skill probably right up until we get to Kid Buu at the end. So, yeah, I figured as much. I feel like this happened last night when I ran this, like, just for fun run. They seem to super attack in slot 1 a lot. And as I was just saying, we have a lot of units who raise their defense on super attack. So units super attacking in slot 1 before we get to attack is kind of annoying. But it's not going to be the end of the world. I mean, the team has, what, 530k HP pretty much? And then, yeah, in comes Gohan at the 5.7 million attack stat. What would be really nice is if he could get off his additionals here and actually kill... Oh. Because we really want that Tech Vegeta to transform. So, come on, Gohan. Yes, there we go. Alright, perfect. So now it is time. And this is the rotation with the STR Majin Vegeta as well. So this is perfecto. There we go. Majin Vegeta. Oh, they're both on this rotation. Oh, well, there you go. That gets that out of the way. So now we just need to worry about the next time the Goku comes around. But there we go. So both Vegetas are transformed, ready to go. We want to get 6 orbs so we can make sure we get the guarding. So we can go ahead and grab those. And then we want as many orbs as possible for the STR one. Well, actually, I think on this turn I'll probably prioritize, because all of the attacks are on both these Vegetas, right? So we should probably prioritize making sure both of them get at least 6 orbs so they can guard. It means the Majin Vegeta in the middle is not going to do as much damage, because he is obviously a nuking style unit and we only picked up 1 orb. But there you go. See, Tech Vegeta, 42k from a super. That was before supering as well, because remember, he raises defense on super attack as well. So after supering, with that guard being active, especially in a turn like this where we get double supers, right now he would probably tank a super attack for double digit damage. So it is annoying when they super attack you in slot 1, but what can you do? And of course we are going to have the Dokkan attack coming up fairly soon, which is definitely going to give us the potential for a full heal. But this Vegeta hitting 3 million attack stat with his... he's got every link active except Fierce Battle, because the STR Majin Vegeta obviously is a Shattering the Limit unit. So yeah, looking very good without having it. If we had a support unit with Fierce Battle in the 3rd slot, that would be the best way for him to get his like highest possible attack stat. But the fact that he can be super effective against all types and guard as well, so he's not taking that much damage, is obviously very, very good. I think what I want to do is keep these guys together, because then at least the LR is getting Fierce Battle. Obviously this physical Goku is providing a bunch of extra defense, and because we're against an STR enemy, and there's quite a few STR phases during this run, having that physical Goku in slot 1 is not the best, because he can get his defense to pretty solid levels, but like, yeah, putting him in slot 1, especially now, like, he would have taken so much damage, we probably would have died. I mean, we took a lot of damage on this Goku, but wow, 3.5 and he's not transformed. That is pretty good. So, but yeah, by keeping him around, it'd be funny if he doesn't transform, because I mean, technically, this is the full Super Saiyan 2 team, so when Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 3, he does kind of throw off the theme a little bit, but obviously he features in the Angel Vegeta super attack as well, so I mean, we'll let him off. He's such a good unit as well anyway, that it's pretty good. So this is another turn where it's really good for this Vegeta to be able to guard, because we're against an int enemy. Although we should do this because the sheer amount of healing that we can get here. So it's actually the same amount of STR orbs, because it's 1 more orb, but there's an extra rainbow. But we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully these greens... Only 5. That's a shame. Alright, I think we might have to heal then, because without him having his guard, I believe it's the 3 orbs is what gives him the effective against all types. Yeah, so he needs 6 to guard, so we probably do actually have to heal here. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we can give Gohan all of these. So he's not going to get his 18 key super, but again, because he gets double orbs, or double key, sorry, from orbs, he is still able to get a 12 key super. And of course he has the potential to do built-in additionals. 4.1 for the STR Majin Vegeta. That's pretty good. Remember as well, if we'd put him in the middle slot to have him linked up with Gohan, he would have had Shattering the Limit active as well, which at level 10 does give a little bit of extra attack. So yeah, him looking very, very good here. And Gohan going to come in. I mean, still 1.6 million for just a straight up 12 key super is pretty good for him. Obviously, without critting, though, he doesn't really do a lot of damage. But alright, so we'll do this. The only problem with running these guys together is they don't link super well for key. So we probably should do that. So we can grab these. It means we don't get the partner super for you, but at least we can get a super attack for you. And then no super for the friend Majin Vegeta, but we probably take out BUU here. So it's the only thing with this team. If you do get a field of orbs that's a little bit on the wonky side, it can be annoying, which I guess some people will consider a detriment to the team, right? That you can get those bad turns where people can't super, like Fusion, for example, because everybody has Fused Fighter, and then most of them have Prepared for Battle or Over in a Flash or both. Even if you get a bad field of orbs where you can only pick up like 1 or 2 orbs, everybody's going to super attack anyway. Whereas sometimes you can run into issues on this team. But, I mean, as you can see here, we got the additional come in with the friend Vegeta, so it is more than enough. And actually, this is perfect, because now we get to finish him off and then have the Goku come back on rotation. So Goku is actually finally going to transform here. So I just need to make sure I don't get the Dokkan attack, because that would be kind of a waste to get it right now. But we'll do that, and then we'll do this. So we're going to get the Dokkan attack next turn. Goku's going to transform. And yeah, we are going to be looking good for this last part of the event here. I can't even remember how many stages we have left to go. So we just did BUU Piccolo. Is it BUU Han next? And then it's like Buff BUU and Kid BUU. But Goku finally transforming up to Super Saiyan 3. Very cool animation for you. And yeah, now we are going to be good to go here. So let me double check what Goku's is, because it's, I think, is it 3 orbs for him to dodge and then 6 orbs to be super effective? Yes. So how do we want to do this here? Would be nice to have legendary power active, so we could put Goku in slot 1. We need 5 key with Vegeta to get his partner super. See, normally the best link partner for the physical Angel Vegeta technically is the that physical support Goku. But like, he doesn't have Fierce Battle, so you're missing out on a little bit of attack. But he's always providing that extra support as well. But because he's like the only support unit on the team, I kind of wanted to have him floating. But I think maybe now that Goku is transformed, we'll let him get off the Dokkan attack here. And then maybe we'll float him off. So like the next time the physical Goku comes around, we'll keep him here for linking with Vegeta. Because we want Vegeta to be in a good position to end out the video. Once we get to Kid BUU, we're going to be using his active skill. So were we at 3.3 was that for this Goku? Not bad, of course, considering the LR is definitely not his best link partner. Like over in a Flash, for example, I believe it gives 7% attack at level 10. So we're missing a couple of links that could be giving this guy some extra buffs. Pretty sure he has Kamehameha as well. But yeah, we get the additional super after the Dokkan attack. That's what we like to see. We don't dodge the super attack though, of course. For our 33% chance to dodge. But we'll get a nice heal off of the Dokkan attack, so it should be fine. Double super from the LR Vegeta means double defense raise as well, so no problem for him in the middle here. And then the Tech Gohan at the end, he does raise defense on super as well. I think actually everyone on this team raises defense on super attack. So yeah, pretty good for him. Alright, so I only got 3. Because yeah, this is the only problem with units that need to get like a certain amount of orbs in order to do their abilities. Like, we only need 1 key to super, but we can't pick up 6 orbs with either of the Vegetas here. So we'll do this, and then I guess we'll go for these. And then I guess we should probably heal up and get a little bit of extra defense here, just because neither of the Vegetas are going to have their guard active. So But yeah, all in all, I just really like this team. I've always liked Super Saiyan 2. It's not super distinguishable, but like the extra little bit of like spikiness to the hair and obviously the lightning effects. I've always thought Super Saiyan 2 was very cool. And it's taken me a while to have the full team at full level 10 links. Gohan was the most recent one that I finished. I actually finished him like a couple of days before I finally finished the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Someone who's going to be interesting for this team is the World Tournament Super Saiyan 2 STR Great Saiyaman, because we just saw the Cell get his awakening on JP, and those two units are pretty much identical, but one for Super, one for Extreme. So the Saiyaman awakening is probably going to be quite similar to the Cell one. The only problem with that is that he's a Super types support unit, and obviously even if you don't run the STR Majin Vegeta and you run what is basically a full Super type team, once he transforms, the Tech Vegeta obviously becomes Extreme. So then you're running a support unit floating in the third spot who's actually not giving support to one of your main rotations, which is kind of annoying. So do that for the Vegeta so we can actually get 6 orbs for Goku. Of course he super attacks in slot 1. Because yeah, this Goku is actually able to get up to some pretty solid defense, especially if you keep him on rotation and he's super attacking constantly. But yeah, getting super attacked in slot 1 seems to be the name of the game for this particular Infinite Dragon Ball history stage. But there you go. So decent enough damage from the LR, and then of course Goku here 3.7 on his attack, getting that support from the physical Goku. We got enough orbs to be super effective anyway, but he's gonna would have had type advantage here regardless. So I guess technically we didn't really need to worry about getting 6 orbs in this particular fight, but alright, so we can get these to you. I really want to try and connect like a whole bunch of orbs for Gohan, but yeah, it's definitely not playing out that way. Okay, so he's going to heal. Oh wow, he didn't super attack in slot 1. Nice. But at least now we get to raise our defense. So we don't have the guard active, but we are raising our defense. So he does get up to some pretty solid numbers defensively. Super attack again. Here we go. Yeah, 42k. See, that's more like it. That's what I want to be seeing. Not you know, slot 1 180k supers, but there you go. Double super from Majin Vegeta as well. Let's go. Probably not enough to finish him off, but then Gohan's going to come in and take him out with the 12 key super here. Nearly a 2 million attack stat on 12 key super. Barely any links active, no support. Like, that number is not crazy high, but when you consider those factors, it is actually really good. So, oh, perfect. Okay, so we can do this. Because in the long term, this is not good, right? Because this rotation of these two together is not ideal. They do share some good links, but by putting him in the middle, we have more links active for the LR, including Fierce Battle. And we're going to go ahead and grab the orbs we need for the Tech Vegeta to have his guard, and then we are going to do this. Such a great active skill. I love it. But yeah, here we go. So, oh, we can get 6. Oh, we can get the full 24 key super. Oh, you're in trouble here, Kid Buu. Alright, so we are going to do a lot of damage in this turn. Don't know if we can one turn him here, but this is going to be it's going to be pretty good. So 2.8 for the Tech Vegeta. Not too bad considering not his best rotation, but we are getting that little bit of extra support. Additional normal attack, nice. Okay, 9.3 million. He's got one dupe. 9.3 million for his active skill turn. That's pretty good. Sadly no crit, but still nearly 3.5 million damage. And then he takes double digit damage on the way back. So yeah, he pretty good. And double super from the physical Goku as well. So yeah, there you go. We basically did half of Kid Buu's health in that one turn. That's pretty good. So this Vegeta doesn't need to guard because obviously we're already tech versus AGL. So we'll go ahead and do this, get a nice little bit of extra healing. And then we can't get the 6 orbs, so we might as well grab those. We at least get the dodge chance. He does heal a little bit here, but I think we could potentially finish him off this turn, depending on how well we do here. The STR Majin Vegeta obviously would need to crit because we do have type disadvantage. But yeah, 3.6 for him. If he crits, this is going to be really good damage. It's always so disappointing when you see such a high attack stat and then you don't crit on type disadvantage. Wow, okay. So they're going to take it in turns to dodge. All right. I guess we... Oh, wow. You know what? Is that 2? It's only ever going to have 2 links active. Let's go ahead and let the originator, I guess, of Super Saiyan 2 finish off Kid Buu here. As long as he doesn't dodge, obviously. So... he's going to have legendary power active now as well, actually, because their super wasn't up when we checked the links then. So, no dodge. So, probably GG Kid Buu. Ooh, only 2.6. And he doesn't get the additional super. Okay, so I guess the physical Angel Vegeta will probably have to come in here. No partner super, of course, because no Goku on the rotation. But still a very solid attack stat. And no crit needed to finish off Kid Buu. So there you go. That is the full level 10 links Super Saiyan 2 team. Absolutely dominating the various forms of Buu. Like you saw throughout the run, not the tankiest of teams if they don't get their supers off first. We got super attacked in slot 1 so many times it was actually ridiculous. But yeah, I really love this team. I can't wait for the eventual Super Saiyan 2 category stage of Super Battle Road, because yeah, it's going to get absolutely destroyed. So let me know what you guys think down below. What do you think of the Super Saiyan 2 team? I feel like tons of people really underrate the Tech Vegeta and the Ink Goku, but yeah, this team is amazing. And Gohan, even not being suited to being on this team, is an absolute beast. So there you go. That is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links in the description to my Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.